Hey everybody, welcome to Traveling2See. Traveling2See, we've got a review of the Oahu Circle Island Tour. Love to travel and love to share. Traveling is great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. If you like these, like and subscribe. This one's a 3.5 thumbs up. We went to TripAdvisor, checked out which tours were available. And there are a lot of these Circle Island tours listed there. We wanted to get out of Honolulu and see the island. And there's several different tours to choose from, many highly rated. You know, we're not into snorkeling or surfboards, really not up to any long hikes or anything. We just wanted to see as many sights as we could see and enjoy the views, and with a lunch included if possible. So now, as we're looking through TripAdvisor, you see there's even some custom tours that you can get. They're pricey, $600, but a lot of these tours very reasonably priced. They include snorkeling and surfboard training and a lot of those type of things. But again, we ended up going with the Polynesian Adventures cruise, the Circle Island day tour, which included lunch. And reviewing it here, that's still on TripAdvisor. We're looking at the highlights, and the reviews had pretty decent reviews, really. But we always say check the tour operator's site and do your booking there. It's generally better. You have more options and prices, but TripAdvisor is a great place to do your searching. So now this is the Polynesian Adventures website, and I've selected here the Oahu Grand Circle Island Tour, which is the tour that we chose. You can see this has the tour highlights of the various things. Hit most of the things we were looking forward to. We really wanted to see the Dole Plantation was one, and of course wanted to see the big waves on the north side of the island. But here's the details. Now I've broken these details out here, listed them out right off their website, and at the end we'll do a review of each of these bullets on this list. So here's some of the pics along the way as we took the tour. You see it's a very comfortable bus too, very, very comfortable. Narration was excellent. Nice views along the way. One of the highlights is the blowhole, and we actually got to see the blowhole when we took the Blue Line tour. It also goes to the blowhole, and actually there was more water spouting up that day than this particular day, but still beautiful. And you can see the mountains along the way. Now this is the view from the lookout. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, but it's 1,200 feet up, just absolutely beautiful up there, and you can see all along the coast from up there. It's awesome. Then from there we went to the Dole Plantation. Remember, this was one of the highlights we were really looking forward to. Got these fantastic trees there, but we were really disappointed. There just wasn't enough time. And then you go by and drive by the coffee plantation and pineapple plantation, and you see that's it. It doesn't stop. You just drive by. Then we end up going to the Waimea Visitor Center, which was a beautiful place. I really, really liked it, and that's where we ended up having our lunch. But it's the problem there again, not enough time. They've got a tram that goes to the waterfall, but we just didn't have time to do that. We're not in good enough physical condition to try to make that walk all the way. Now, if you're in good condition, you could make it. People said it was really beautiful, but not many people actually made it on that tram. More wonderful trees, and then beautiful views along the way. And here we've got some great narration, so we'll just listen to the narration.
Okay, check out these waves to the left.
25 years anniversary na namin. 25 years na kami. Silver na kami.
This beach to the left is called Three Tables because it's almost like three tabletops. That's what the reef looks like. So it's called Three Tables. Usually a very good snorkeling spot, but not today. Too dangerous today.
Our eyes not yet. You make me wait for you and I.
Actually, very, very good snorkeling spot. And not so rough. You see snorkelers over there because the reef blocks the big waves from affecting them. But an excellent snorkeling spot. Lots of fish. Look how big these waves are, guys. Pretty impressive, huh? So they roped it off, that meaning nobody jump in the water. The lifeguards don't want to work too hard here. Here's the beach with the big surf, but unfortunately you can't see it from here. So they are holding the surf tournament today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So the waves are pretty big. They actually look a lot bigger when you're in the water, by the way. It might not look so intimidating from up here, but once you jump in the water, you are face to face with these waves, you realize how powerful they are. Yeah. It's like being in the washing machine. Only the pros surf here. I'm sorry, we'll be headed east. We're at the northwest tip right now. Oh, look how big those waves are. There's no surfers out there because it's probably shallow. They're basically known for their garlic shrimp. So that area is called Kualoa Ranch. That's Kualoa Valley.
All right, now there's Chinaman's Hat, and then we went to the Buddhist temple. Interesting place. It was built a gift from Japan, and it's worth seeing. Wasn't the highlight of the tour, I wouldn't say. Is this interesting, talk about trees, has this huge palm tree there. But anyway, this is the tour group that was there, and a shot from the bus, and everybody's happy. So What's our takeaway from this? Well, we'll go down these one at a time. The review, fascinating live narration by a professional driver and guide. Yes, indeed, absolutely. May Earhart Lookout on the south side of Diamond Head. Oh yes, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, exclusive Kahala Avenue Drive throughout the Beverly Hills. Yep, that was interesting. Yep. And the next, the Hanauma Bay, it was closed. Haluna Blowhole. The blowhole was really cool. Like I said, we saw that on the Blue Line too. And then the lookout. Wow, that's worth the tour right there. That lookout. That's pretty awesome. The temple, interesting. The Chinaman's Hat Island, yeah, you just drive by. It's nice. Yeah. The Waimea Valley, like I said before, it was nice. The tram line was so long, couldn't get up there, and the lunch was not impressive. The beaches, we really want to see that. You just drive by, couldn't see much. Drive through the Halawea town, you just drive through. Coffee and Pineapple Farms, you just drive through. And the Dole Plantation, where you don't learn much. You're not there very long. We didn't even have time to get a Dole Whip. So we're giving it 3.5 thumbs up. If you like these, like and subscribe. There's a lot more coming. Keep traveling.